What's up, guys? Listen, every time I interview someone, I ask one really important question. Well, it's important to me, and I think you'll understand why I think it'll be important to you. And when I ask it, what I want you to do is pause and think about your answer, and then come back and hear my explanation for the type of answer I'm looking for. And the question is this. If you had a lotto ticket, and it was a winning lotto ticket, let's say you didn't play the actual lotto, you found it on the ground, and it was a winning lotto ticket, and you won $100 million, what would you do with that ticket, and why? So go ahead and pause it, think about it, and come back. What was your answer? Well, I'll give you a breakdown of most of the answers I get. Some people say, I got $100 million, I'm going to go retire, chill on the beach, not do anything, travel the world, my life is over, see you later. Okay, another answer I get is I would take that money and I would do good things with it. In fact, that's the most popular answer that I receive anytime I ask this question. I would take it, I'd give it to charity, I'd give it to people who need help. Yeah, I'd do some fun things for me, but not that much. I'd really try to help other people and my friends and family. Is there a third answer? Well, I'm looking for the third answer. Those first two answers are not what I'm looking for. As noble as it is, the second answer, that is, it's very noble to want to do good things with your lotto money, and as understandable as the first answer is to just go out and live life lavishly, it's not what I'm looking for. My answer, the answer I want, is I would tear it up. I would tear up the lotto ticket. I wouldn't give the lotto ticket to somebody, I wouldn't take the money and do something good with it, and I wouldn't take the money and just call it a life. Why would I tear up the lotto ticket? Why would I want my employees to tear up the lotto ticket? Because it would tell me a lot about what they think about their life and the value of their life and the abilities they have and their relationship to money and the relationship to giving. You see, you could give $1 million to some charity with that. You could give $100 million, $50 million to some great charity. But does that mean anything? You know, when I first started working, I got a job just for a little bit before I started my own business, and you know, that first meal I ate where I paid for it with my own money tasted a lot better. I have a very wealthy friend who has always been under her dad's wing. I mean, very wealthy, and she finally decided to go get her own 9-to-5, and she had the same experience. You know, when I go buy stuff, it means more to me because I earned the money to go buy it. So if you took $100 million and you went out and you bought everything you wanted, it wouldn't have the same value. More than that, if you took all that money and you went out and you gave it away, it wouldn't be the same type of giving. So go out and make $1,000 and then give away $1,000. It's a different level of giving. The thing is, if you won that money in the lottery, at some level you would feel as if you had cheated. You would feel, and if you didn't, you're not the type of person I'd want to work with. Maybe you only end up giving $100,000 in your lifetime, but it's $100,000 you gave. Or maybe it's $10,000, but it's money that you gave because you made, that you earned. It doesn't matter how much you give, but you earned it. So that's the type of employee I'm looking for. Somebody who wants to earn their way. And when they give, they want to give from things that they've created. Not from luck, not from some windfall from heaven, but because they used their mind, their intelligence, their hard work. They networked. They formed relationships. They made business partnerships. They had to use their creativity to make ads. And they took all of that, combined it together, took it to the world, and were able to produce a product or a service that people wanted, and from that, they managed their money well enough to give, to help other businesses grow, to build the life they want to lead, to build the life they want to live, to build a life in which other people can prosper and live, not just their employees, but also their family members and friends and lovers. So, if I found a lotto ticket on the ground, I would tear it up, tear it to pieces. Because whatever I give, however I live, I have to create it. It's just something to think about. It's a question I ask every single person I interview. And I hope it'll get you guys thinking that if you're not already that way, you develop that attitude where you are that way, that you wouldn't take it. A little side note, I'm not against playing scratch-off tickets, okay? Or something small. Like, I just don't want life-changing money. And for me, that's probably, you know, if I made 10 grand, I'd probably take 10 grand. I don't think I'd take anything above that. Okay, like little small scratch-off tickets, nothing life-changing, you know, sometimes it's fun to go play a scratch-off, win $100. I'm just saying, like, you know, the life-changing stuff, it just tells you something about you. It doesn't mean you can't go gamble and have a little fun, but, you know, anyways, that's just my thought on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please visit my site, Dillon.Freed.com. Bye-bye.